Hello everyone, it's Nickose and I'm finally back, if anybody's been missing me, but yeah, I haven't made a video in a long time, but I feel like I'm getting into a place in a mood, please shut up, where I want to record, so I'm gonna record. It is the pre-patch of Shadowlands. At the moment it's the 31st of October when I am actually recording this, so yeah. I'm going into Shadowlands. I'm positive towards it. Some changes might not be perfect, but I wanna try out, feel what it is. My main character is a balanced druid, and it has been a balanced druid since Wrath of the Lich King, like original Shadowlands like vibes. So I thought, why not try out and actually make level another druid for a leveling series, and that will give me more time to actually get used to my class, and I'm testing new keybinds, everything like that. So we have three classes that can be druid in let's just choose a class that can't be druid. If you hover over druid, you see the names down to the right on your screen, but you also see all the characters and the races that can be druid light up. So for Alliance, Night Elf, Worgen, and Kultirans. I already have a Night Elf. I already have a decently leveled Kultiran. So I want to go with a Worgen. And with the Shadowlands pre-patch, they have added that the characters kinda make an animation to show you a bit of the class. I think like show most of the specs, if not all specs. And then they've improved the character customization. It's not that heavily improved or changed for Worgen, I feel like. I don't remember if these striped ones are completely new or not, and these like mixed colors I think are new. But it's nothing extraordinary amazing, I would say, and to be a bit disappointed, there's no pure black male one. I think you can get a pure black one if you go if you go female, but not male. But I guess that one is good. Then we have a few faces that I think are slightly changed. You have that one with a lot of scars. Maybe not. I think I like a bit of a white touch on the nose. And then we have the hair, and like I'm not usually that keen on long braids hanging. So mane is just like basic, it seems. And then you have wild and shops, which are larger. And then you have the short tufts. I think wild, a bit hairy, not too much. And then facial hair, clean, gristle. As you can see, I don't have facial hair myself. I can never get it to grow nice. I've hit my shin in the tarmac once, and scar tissue makes it grow really weirdly. But maybe that one? Yeah. Then the eyes, they've changed ears. Just sharp. I don't like it when it's uneven, like nod one is nod off, short, like askew is one side. This is one thing I'm a bit sad they didn't change for the Worgen. I know character creation is taking some time now, but it is what it is. Is that they didn't change so you can make the ears how you want, like nod. You can't choose which side is gnawed on, and the same with these. Like, I would kinda like this one. I guess it's a sharp one just with extra, but like this size I would kinda like, but it's uneven. So they didn't like program in any way to like make that great. So I'm going big ears, and then eyes, I think they changed a lot of. You have like the glowing eyes, more normal ones in a lot of different colors, and then you have different colored eyes. You have completely what I guess would be like blind, and then you have one eye blind. And I think I want to go with double blind, like the wise old man that has been scruffed about. But then, this is the most important thing change about Worgen, at least. I think you can check out other races yourself. But that is that in the past, you would have like the fur color, hair style, and like facial hair on Worgen was connected to the humans. You can never, or rarely I would say, have a Worgen that looks exactly how you want it and a human that looks exactly how you want it. But now, if you see me going through the different skin colors for the human, it doesn't change the Worgen. My Worgen is set. I got the Worgen I like, and then I can change the human to look like what I like. And they have an extreme bunch of faces, but I think it's Blizzard's way of making that you have 12, you could say more like Caucasian Western style of faces. Then you have the same 12 faces, just with really dark skin, and maybe there are some changes to how the face looks, and then you have more of I would say Asian looking style to the face, but I don't wanna go in too much into that. Basic a bit, sorrow, but not completely. And then they have a lot of new hairstyles. I have like stayed away from looking into this, how it actually looks, in order to save it for this video. So I haven't like one through 18 maybe? I know 16 has been for a long time, and I think... Oh no, that one has not been available before. So I think 16 of the hairstyles are old and the rest are added. Some braids and more curly hair. Where was it? This one I kinda liked. And then hair color. I kind of a tough in the middle, but I kind of get that when it's not fixed. So I guess it can work. And then mustache and none. A beard, none. Sideburns, none, I think. Face shape, narrow, wide. Like a bit more narrow, maybe. I'm not that round in my shape, I'm more long, because I'm a big guy normally. And this is a bit boring on humans, is that for the male you only have like a few more to the face changing thing because of the facial hair, and then you have the eyebrows like thin, soft, blah 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 blah. Is there anyone that is really tiny? No, I think this one, because as you see I have barely any eyebrows. And then we have the eye color. Is there a... that one seems to be the completely blind one. I'm not that happy with the hair anymore though. Bang. Ooh. That actually might be good. Wizard. Prince. Quiff curls. Dreads, Bust, Mentor, Long, Foxtail. Or do I want to go with the old one? I think I want to go with the old one, a bit more hairy. So we're going with my new channel name since a time back, Nickose, and we're gonna try Exile's Reach. I've been like, I can't watch Tassaran's videos, I can't watch anything really, because of, or play, because I wanna try Exile's Reach. And I've been afraid to try the Horde one, depending on how similar it is. I played a little bit of the Exile's Reach for Horde, but not extremely much, so we'll move you up and have you there at the third place, like my main Tamuli. She's been my main since TBC. Somewhere in 2007 I created her. And then I have a few non-maxed characters. But we're gonna try Nickose and see what Exile's Reach brings and what a Druid leveling experience brings in Shadowlands. So I'll see you after the cutscene and the loading screen.
You are a soldier of the Noble Alliance, a coalition of kingdoms upholding the ideals of valor and justice across Azeroth. An Alliance expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission departing from Stormwind. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home. For the Alliance!
I'm in, and I have gotten things to actually work. And because this is the tutorial you will get if you have... why is it not reacting everything, but... Top bar, hide. This is what I've tried to create for Outlook.
We'll find that missing expedition.
Oh god. Why are you so off center? Okay, it seems to be messing up on this ship. I don't know what setting is actually on the ship right now. But warm up on the combat dummies. We need everyone ready for
Don't leave your post. I need everyone in top form if we're to complete this mission. Show me what you can do.
And I transform. Oh, I didn't even think that I was human before this.
Good. Next? That's odd. We weren't expecting rain.
This is supposed to be more focused on both characters, but there's something on the boat that is messing up with my settings right now. But I'm concerned about the sudden turn in weather, spar with the private call while I speak with the blah blah blah, calls report with the turn. So yeah, this
will run you through the rest of the
is...
I need to discuss this storm with the helmsman.
Really similar to the Horde starting, like training on a ship looking for a missing expedition. I was really thinking it would be the same.
Keep up the good fight.
So train
Let's move into
with
sparring
Cole.
positions. I'll let you have the first strike.
But I play like
Never run from your opponent. Stand your ground.
a few missions for the Horde.
Remember to always face your enemy.
Oh no, personal resource is showing.
Well, I'd say you're more than ready for whatever we find on that island.
Interface, game, names, personal resource removed. Open the spellbook. Yeah, I know. Why is my return to game P? Bit of a lag. Moonfire. Put that on free. I have the tutorial up now just to show what it is to have a tutorial. You can.
We'll get stronger together.
Your skill, blah blah blah. Find Captain Garrick. That's it warming up. You're on new defeats.
Captain, we can't weather this storm for long.
Everyone below decks, now!
Everyone below. Now she has that. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, show you that if you go into interface interface. Display here, tutorials. You can, if you uncheck this, you can play this Exile's Reach without the tutorial. If you like Exile's Reach as an experience, but don't want a tutorial because you're like me, you know what you're doing, then you could remove it. But I'm playing it now to have it like be what it is. This ship may now be starting to stick with your fellow recruits. We'll get through this. Cinematic time. Noise one. Does
Recruit. Thank the light.
I wanna check this dynamic cam situation. Oh, this is world, but it should be zoom value 6 and shoulder offset 3. Yeah, let's see if my add-ons actually work.
We have a mission to accomplish.
Yeah, now it's more. The characters are in the middle. I'm glad you made it. Judging by the nearby ship rate, I think it's safe to say the missiles ran aground here too. Can't move until we got the remaining survivors back on the field. Unfortunately, our remaining supply had been stolen by Murlocs.
Stay focused. Murlocs are dangerous in large numbers. Take back our supplies, but avoid fighting too many of them at once.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is what I felt. I would say the Horde starting is really similar to this, and that's why I was afraid to do too much, because I was like, yeah, it will surely be that my auto loot, I guess, is not working because the tutorial ding, level 3. But yeah, this was the different, like when you play Horde and Alliance, I was like, yeah, sure, there would be a ship with a combat tutorial thing first, and you go shipwreck, and then you'll start on a beach or somewhere on this strange island and need to do quests, which are the introduction to fighting mobs quest. Excellent work. Use the first aid kit on the wounded. First aid kit we can just take out on the number 2.
Don't worry, we'll find the expedition.
And I guess this is to teach you how to
storm like that.
use items on characters outside. Oh, piece of gear, that's what you're talking about. Some boots, spell books are right if you don't have the... If you have the tutorial off, it will work like usual, where spells get added automatically as long as the first action bars, row of action bars are full.
Scour the island for any sign of the expedition. Recruit, you and I will scout ahead.
But as long as the tutorial is active, they don't, or at least for a while, they don't go up there automatically. We're going ahead. But yeah, this is the Horde side is extremely similar to this. I think it's... Is it exactly the same part of the island? It might be the exact same side of the island.
Hungry.
Drenai. Others taken need food.
We have a mission to accomplish.
Get 5 raw meat from wildlife, blah blah blah.
Keep your guard up.
Yeah.
Your lives depend on us.
You would come.
Of course I did. He's my son. But more than that, he's a soldier of the Alliance. We leave no one behind.
And this is, yeah, what I was a bit afraid of. New ability, level 4. Oh, come on! Now I almost want to turn off the tutorial just because of this. Controls! Oh, no. For some reason auto loot was unchecked. If it is the tutorial messing with me, I don't know. But yeah, I was hoping that Exile's Reach, like, it would be similar in its design, that you do first a ship part with some tutorial stuff, and then you do like land on the island, rescue friends, gather meat, things like that. But I was hoping that they might do that you have at least some differences, like instead of murlocs you would have another beach creature to steal back the first aid from. Instead of these animals, maybe have some other animals, but at the moment
you need your strength.
The only difference right now is that she has a son. On the Horde side it's a daughter. So that's the only difference I can see at the moment. Otherwise, it's the exact same looking area, exact same quest, just different races of the character. Spar with Captain Garrick. Alara says the Quilver kidnapped the rest of the expedition, including my son. Chances are we'll have to brave the Quilver then. No small feat, so you need more combat training.
Recruit. Quilboar are far deadlier than Murlocs. You need to be ready for the dangers ahead.
Are you gonna like stop them?
Let's see what you know. Use Moonfire will damage your opponent over time. Use Wrath while your foe is affected by Moonfire. Moonfire is fading. Cast it again. Good. Keep using Wrath while Moonfire deals damage. Wait for the right time to use Moonfire again. Moonfire is fading. Cast it again.
No, it's too early.
Excellent.
That's
try one more
how
time.
you should do it.
Moonfire and Wrath will help you strike down the Quilboar. Moonfire is fading. Cast it again. Good.
If I cast it,
Ready
yeah,
to
it
face
ends
the
the
Quilboar.
tutorial.
Let's
But
get our people back.
regularly, you should wait and get more ticks from the
We have a mission to accomplish.
dot before you move on.
Greetings.
Greetings, scout, move forward and find Austin
Farewell.
Huxford.
We'll head north and rendezvous with the others. Ilaria, recover your stamina before pushing forward.
Okay, but I can see a map. I can see a chest on the map.
I've never given up on any member of the Alliance. I'm not about to start by failing my son.
But yeah, it looks beautiful. A chest. So now we have a belt. And just broken mirror, empty wallet, tough jerky. The bag was automatically added to us. So yeah, that's good. Let's move out a little bit. But yeah, I like this. I want to see it as a like more different WoW playthrough than maybe many others have seen, because I'm trying to mix things up with
the Quilboar are conducting some sort of ritual.
With my like UI and the dynamic cam is the add-on call that makes everything go weirdly at the moment. And then immersion for this, you like move in. It's a bit more of a story RP thing. Here's some good news and bad news. Down with the Quilboar, slay Lord Grakog. From what I gathered, the Quilboar perform necromantic rituals. And we take down the chief, and then just a regular...
Keep your chin up.
kill
Let's
the
go.
Quillboars.
Those monsters have my son.
Henry, I didn't see him, but I'm sure he's still alive.
I know. I raised him to overcome any challenge.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I wanna try Druid Let's Play to like get into it more, what I am actually supposed to be doing as a druid. Like, I know the basics of a balanced druid. Anyways, but I've changed around my keybinds, I've changed around the UI, and Shadowlands have changed some abilities, so
The Geolord will not lose.
it's just good enough to get a practice of it while leveling,
Witness our
and hopefully make it through before November. It should be quite fast to level. 5. Ooh, did I get cat form? Yes, I did. This one is up here because the dominoes, the add-on I use to change the shred. Nothing else I think can be used. And then we have that one over there. So yeah, I'm also using it not just to play a druid, I love druids, but also to get used to the keybinds, because I've changed some bindings, and like many people say, you should have bindings that are like make sense and they are the same for every character. And that's what I'm trying to find out, what is best for a balanced druid with the keybinds I have. So, like, I've made it so that last time, but number 1 and 2 are like basic combat abilities, or technically 1 through 5
I'm too brilliant to die.
are basic combat abilities.
I knew the Alliance would rescue us.
While, for
Let's get out of here.
example, this button, whatever it's called, on the button to the side of number 1, to the left of number 1, it's different for different keyboards. That's what it looks for me. That is my interrupts. I need to change some things down here. V is my like CC.
Henry's mother. You always said you'd come for us.
Well, he was right. Now, where's the rest of the expedition?
I'm not sure, but I know how we can find out. Necromancy is nothing
So we
next to
save
technology.
What can I do for you?
And then we get some gloves from killing, B gear. Be the same. So druid, oh, you can actually be blonde? No, I don't. I guess the tutorial wants you to
We'll
use the
show
gear
these
you
ogres
get
the power of science.
from
Let me know how it goes. I brought
The
along
quests?
a miniaturized Scout-O-Matic 5000. Let's just unshrink it. Whoops, too big. A slight adjustment, and there, just right. Give it a try.
Ooh, chest. Yeah, this is what I was afraid that it would be in that up to this point the horde has been exact same, like a goblin instead of a gnome. And yeah, a few other races, but exact same quest. You use this, it's just the beach and animals first, then you have quillboars, then you have what seems to be undead. And I was right to not play the horde side, because it would have been the exact same experience. But from now on, I will enter new territory, because this is how far I played on the horde side before thinking that it might go
Come
wrong.
in. It seems the Scout-O-Matic 5000's camera is working as expected.
It has a camera? Then why does anyone need to be up there?
As a backup, of course. What if the machine were to break? We wouldn't be able to see. I mean, I doubt anything of the sort will happen. Just don't jostle it around too much.
But if it breaks...
I see something.
We will take your soul and raise the dragon from the dead.
The full force of the Alliance will rain down upon you.
Ha! Our dragon will crush them. We have other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life.
Her son.
They're bringing a dragon back from the dead? How are we going to deal with that?
We have to stop the sacrifice. But it would take an army to get through all of the undead.
Or science. The resizer can enlarge one of the nearby boars so it can trample all of those monsters flat.
We don't have any other choice. My son's life is on the line.
Ooh.
There's no
Thanks for
problem that engineering can solve.
Use the resizer version 901 on 3 boards.
Bring back something One giant boar coming up. Let's just calibrate the resizer.
It's too far away.
Whoops, too small. Let's see. Turn this dial. Okay, try it now. Yikes! Oh, that won't do it all. Here, try again.
Ooh. I blew it up. Last one.
Eureka! A giant boar! Let's report back to the captain.
We'll find that missing expedition.
Let's go. Save my son. Ride the giant boar and destroy the undead army, and you get a weapon with some stats.
Stay focused and sharp. We'll deal with the army. The rest of you, push forward and set up camp once we've cleared a path.
And now... No, I can't move that one, so trample. Command the giant boar to charge forward. Increasing speed. Rain! Rain!
Mother!
Rain!
Save us!
Order the boar to trample. It's the only way to take down the larger ones.
Oh god, I'm missing. That.
Something's happening to the boar. Hang on, recruit.
Uh-oh.
We've dealt with the undead. Now let's finish off that necromancer and save my son.
Go, go, superheroes. Why? Ah, can you brace these? Ah, rooted. Dang! Level 6.
Let's go check on Henry.
Mother, I'm sorry. I tried to fight the ogres, but they were too strong.
Henry, always remember that you are more than your mistakes. Now, Private Garrick, I want a full situation report.
You're a true hero.
Thank you, blah blah blah, and then like either that or a straight bamboo. A slight difference in price, a slight difference in damage. Like, why? I'm gonna go with the bamboo stick then.
Stay away from dark magic. Yes, Mother. Captain Garrick. The ogres are using necromancy to raise a dragon from the dead. They need sacrifices like us to fuel their magic. They're about to start a ritual there. It's already begun. They're going to use the life force they gathered to reanimate the dragon.
Then we need to move quickly. Recruit Private Garrick. The Alliance never gives up hope, even in the face of disaster. We'll put a stop to these rituals before the ogres can complete them. Let's go.
New piece of gear. Equip. Bamboo staff time. Oh yeah. Looks nice. Is cat movement speed increased without? Yeah, by 30%.
The
Nice.
Alliance leaves no one behind.
Purchase an item from the quartermaster.
Keep your guard up. Lives depend on
Teach you
us.
how to shop, I guess.
How are you?
Alliance Tabard. Of course.
Safe travels.
I wanna look like all of you. Yeah, now I'm a soldier. Like, yeah, you get to shop, and if it is the tabard, you don't have like that much of a difference to make if you what
See you
you
around.
buy. But
We'll find that missing expedition.
it's a bit. Ooh. A 10 slot back.
Don't leave your post
It's a bit
unattended.
weird that you don't get a quest automatic. Oh, you have the quest.
I shouldn't have left Ironforge.
Captain Garrick wants us to search. Oh wow. Meet Bjorn west of the Alliance camp.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
And what does her son have to say? We've been recording for 42 minutes in total
I'll
with
try
a bit
my
of
best to
a
help.
meet with Henry near the Harpy. So we have a Harpy problem as
Tila
well.
and I will scout ahead. We'll meet you to the north, just outside the Harpy Gate.
And this is, I guess, to show you that the quest can take you in different directions. I presume. But yeah, 40 minutes recorded. Some went away because I had to fiddle around with my add-ons. Okay, what's
I'm
that?
grabbing a plant when this blows over.
Guy in pit of spiders right on our doors and armed with luck
Watch
wands.
yourself out there.
What the?
It is good to see you.
Rescue 5 trapped expedition members. Winds whisper of people being trapped in the pit.
Go with
Good
the
luck.
light.
Those survivors are counting on you.
Rescue anyone you can find.
So you two are scaredy cats that don't want to do it? Oh fine, I'll go down. Ooh. And now the camera changed because of dynamic cam
I
being
need to get
what it is.
closer.
It has different situations depending on where in the world you are. Dungeon, city, open world, cave. Interacting with NPCs as you've seen. Ooh. Spiders, spiders. Do-ba-do-ba-ba-do. I have no problem with spiders normally. Normally I try and save every creature. Like even bees and spiders that come into my house, I try and place in a cup and take outside and not kill. But yeah, and now I realize cat form is technically faster. That one. Move to the side. And destroy.
Someone there? Help! Elune, guide them to me.
Didn't Loon abandon you when Sylvanas attacked?
I will harvest your life force, and then those who sealed me in here shall burn.
Vishnu Allah.
Can I help you in any
I
way?
am listening.
Defeat Hrun. But there is no Hrun. Where is this Hrun you speak of? Like... Oh, now it's there. But yeah, we could fight in cat.
You will be kindling for the flame.
So nice compared to classic. It actually works, like entangling roots works indoors as well, because it doesn't in...
You saved my life. Allow me to return the favor. Hop
Oh
on.
god. Hop on. Oh, nice.
Elune, please shield us from harm.
And an automatic text taking us outside done. But yeah, I actually like this. This starting zone is
Spiders.
actually really fun. And as I said, you can remove the tutorial if you don't want it to mess up things for you. I might remove it in the...
We cannot stop to help them.
No, I'll keep it on because it might be some, I think, dungeon teaching stuff near...
By the light, you're alive!
Whew. Made it out.
You did a good job saving those people and dealing with those spiders.
Those spiders were victims too. They just lost their home.
Yeah, well, I guess you could see it that way.
The dwarf is more like the common
You
form.
should have known better than to say that to a druid.
Ah, you were just telling me how much you hate spiders.
The light shines on all creatures. That does not mean I have to like them. We have a mission to accomplish. Keep your
As
guard up.
always,
Lives depend on us.
be more gear.
This island cries out.
Commune with the
in pain.
nearby druid stone. Oh, I guess when you level here, I haven't watched Tassaran. I know Tassaran has made a let's play as well. He's going with a shaman. So I wonder if he rescues a shaman when he's down in the area. Commune with the nearby druid stone. Because
I
she's a
found an
druid.
ancient druidic stone nearby. Let us approach it and commune with the wilds.
Because she is a druid and she is about to teach me a druid spell, travel form. So I wonder if like she's too fast for my normal form, but she's too slow for the cat form. So she teaches me my travel form actually.
Spirits of nature, we beseech you, bestow your gifts upon this druid. The spirits answer. Listen to their whispers. Learn the lessons that they impart. Your connection to nature has grown stronger. Use it to protect the wilds and keep the balance. I will return to Captain Garrick. Perhaps you can follow in your new animal form.
Yeah, if I put it on my action bars, because yeah, before when it appeared up in the corner, use your cat form, it's because dominoes have the class specific items hidden up here, but I usually put them on my action bars to have them keybind easier. And now I can be there and move around. And it just says movement speed increase, and I think it is because I think it's 100% like a mount when you have mounts. I think that's what they have changed. Ooh, a quest. That if I'm not fast enough. Or like if before in Classic you get the travel forms earlier than the mount, and that's like a bonus to the classes that have travel forms to get a speed increase before the mount. But because you get the mount so early now at level 10 and before at level 20, and it wasn't that many levels to have the travel form in, I think they've changed it so the travel form and maybe even Ghost Wolf will move at mount speed at some point, but I'm not 100% sure.
I am light.
Light. Use the light or light to dispel the necrotic energy. Light speed. The light spawn bless you, grant you 6 for 10 minutes. Oh.
The light will prevail.
This one will give me the movement speed, but I guess that's better to do for the next episode, because I'm thinking I'm gonna take a short break just to stretch my legs, not have to can I remove minimap button? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And that one we can save for the next episode to show what it actually is. Can I have it there? But so, thank you for watching this far. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be doing this for a whole leveling series. Because my main, I think I will just maybe stream. I'm thinking of starting streaming, so I will maybe stream when I play Shadowlands for the first time, but I won't do a series or like YouTube videos out of it. Well, this one might be streams, but it will always be YouTube episodes from it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.